Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to show you how to install NiKo's config and settings from 2017. Pretty easy. I'll put the link in the description, and once you put it in, you just have to change one setting, and I'll show you how to do that halfway through the video. So first thing you want to do is click download this file, and I'll put two websites you can download it from, and then enter the code, click enter. And this is a RAR file, so you'll need something to unzip it. I use WinRAR, so it's easy. Then just drag it or extract it to your desktop, the NiKo 2017 folder. And then double click the folder, and you want to drag NiKo setup to the desktop. And in here I have his launch options, his resolution, the equipment he uses, and a link to check it out if you want to check it out. And also his launch options, which all should be fine for you to use except for Freak 144. That's your monitor hertz. So if you have like 60 hertz monitor, you don't want to put that in there. So just delete it or change it to whatever you have. So all you do is highlight all these, copy, and then right click Steam library, and then right click CSGO, and then go to properties, and then go to set launch options, and just paste all these in here and change your monitor hertz. Mine's 120, so I'm going to change it to 120. Hit OK and restart Steam, and your launch options are set. And the next part, super easy. We're just going to copy all three of these: auto exec, config, and video. Right click, copy. And before we drag it into a config folder, I'll just show you what's in the auto exec. I'll scroll down. Everything should be fine, except you might want to customize your crosshair if you don't like his. And some of his binds, you can delete those if you don't want it. And net graph, if you don't like that showing, you can delete that or change net graph to 0. And then he has a few other binds for his mouse for jumping. So if you don't want those, just delete them and you're all good. So next thing we're going to do is copy all these, as I said before, and then we're going to put them in our config folder. So go to your C drive, program files 86, Steam, and then user data, and these are your Steam accounts, just whichever one you're using. Double click, then go to 730, local, CFG, and right click and paste everything in there and replace the old files. And then I'll open game and I'll show you what it looks like. Probably have to turn the volume down a little bit. And since it's his config's correct but the audio hasn't updated, I don't believe, so the first thing you want to do is change the audio to how you like it. So if they updated their config before the audio update, it'll come up as HRTF sound. So it's up to you. I think personally, I think it uses more memory, so if you have low FPS, I would change it to stereo speakers or headphones. They're the same. And I can't get used to the HRT sound. But if you like it, keep it on there. So here's his keyboard settings and all that. He has a low zoom sensitivity, raw input on, and a pretty low sensitivity in game. So adjust that to what you feel comfortable with. And if you don't like his binds, just do restore defaults or change the binds how you like them. And game settings, I'll just scroll down. I played with my friends the other day, and they're East Coast and I'm West Coast in the US, and I didn't realize I had this set to 50, so it took forever to get a matchmaking game. But if you play with friends further away, you can just raise this if you want. And I would enable developer console, but these are his settings. You can just go through. Desktop view model position. He has all his view model position stuff in the settings. And then video settings. These are his video settings. Bright as it can go, 4:3, 1024 stretched, and then he has high, low, medium, low enabled, 8, 8, and the last 3 disabled. If you struggle with FPS, you probably want to lower the first one to very low, the medium to low, and the 8 to none, and the 8 to bilinear, and then hit apply. But you saw his settings, so if you want to keep those, you can keep them. And then back to audio settings. So now I'll go in game, I'll just show you what it looks like. He has a pretty small crosshair. And so if you have trouble seeing, it's kind of hard to see, I think, sometimes if I don't have my glasses on. But I'll show you how it looks like. And I will say there's one thing I'm noticing with the Pro configs, and he actually changed it. I'll show you in 1 second. But this is pretty much how his game looks. Light blue, everything light blue, and all that good stuff. So let me show you one thing in his auto exec that I've been noticing. Sorry, I got a Steam message. A lot of pros are doing this now, and I don't think it's the best setting, but if they're doing it, there's got to be a reason for it. So in the auto exec, you'll see he used to have CL interp 0 and CL interp ratio 2, and he did change this recently. So I don't know if I don't think he's been doing as good, but he's still really good and all that good stuff. So something to keep in mind. So if you have CL underscore interp set to 1, the highest, it'll go to the highest interp, which is 0.031. So that'll be your interp in console, and that's pretty much like default. And a lot of pros have been using that lately. I don't know if they're copying each other or what, but maybe they know something that we don't know. So anyways, just want to show you guys that. Hope you guys like this video. I have a bunch of other config videos that I'll put out, and all the links will be in the description with all the settings and all that. So hope you guys have a good day. Take care. Peace.